Hi everyone, I'm Ashley and welcome back to Dress to Jet. Today I'm going to be showing you a thrift haul. So this was from Goodwill, and also a few of my girlfriends and I went on a garage sale morning, so a few items that I picked up from that as well. So let's get into it. So the first item I got from Goodwill is this navy and green, hunter green, just plaid button-up. I had a lot of really nice plaid shirts and they all got too big on me, so I had to donate them. But so I've been on kind of on the lookout for replacements, and green is my color, so I was excited to pick this up, and it's very soft. And Old Navy is like a go-to for my basics, whether I'm going to the store or I'm looking for them at the thrift store. So it's way too hot to wear now, but hopefully I'll get a bunch of wear out of it when it cools down a bit. So the next item I got is pretty basic as well. It's this black and white striped tee from Abercrombie & Fitch. Not super exciting, but you always need a good striped tee for under things or just to go with something. It's so many possibilities. It's just a plain striped tee. It is from Abercrombie & Fitch, and you know, it's not super exciting, but it's so soft. And that's what kind of drew me to it. I was like, oh, tee, oh, this is soft. So yeah, this will go with everything. So the next item is a little bit more exciting. It is a Forever 21. It's kind of a crop quarter length. The sleeves aren't super long. They're probably between the elbow and the wrist, I would say, and it's a little bit cropped. So, and I love the print. It's not a sweater, but it's a little bit thicker than a tee. So it's kind of like a good like transition item. It looks very fall colors, obviously, so this will be really cute to wear once, again, it cools down a bit. I never buy things appropriate for the season that I'm in, but that's what you do when you're thrifting. You buy for all seasons, so I'm really excited about this. So cute! So the last item I got at Goodwill is my favorite thing. I'm most excited about this. So sometimes you'll get lucky at Goodwill and you'll find some homemade, handmade items. An example of this was the dress I wore to the tea party that I have with my friends. I'll link that above, so check that out. It was a homemade floral dress that was super cute. So I found another homemade item this trip, and it's a two-piece. So I guess I'll start with the skirt. You can tell this is homemade because there's no labels, no tags, and you can definitely tell by the stitching that it wasn't done by a machine, or not well done by a machine. But it does feel like it is well made. But you can tell by the way the stitching is. So the bottom is this, I think it's navy red and white kind of checked skirt. It's probably down to my knees, and it does have two pockets in the front, which are really cute. And I like the skirt alone. I was like, we'll see if the shirt works, if the top works. So the top is kind of this like Jackie O type. I'm gonna snap a few of the snaps here so you can see what it looks like closed. So the top is kind of like this cropped. There's a few more snaps in the middle there, but same color. It is cropped, so it will fall above or just at the top of the skirt. And like this would be cute with shorts too, like even together, separate. So I can get a lot out of both these pieces, whether together or separate. And again, no kind of marking or any kind of labels. So someone made this for themselves or someone else and then decided to donate it, and it caught my eye immediately. So I'm excited to wear this. So those were all the clothing items I got at Goodwill. I did get one other thing, and it's this plastic wicker. This is not true wicker. This is definitely plastic, but so it's a little more durable and will hold up. It's intended use, I'm sure, as a picnic basket, which is great because that's super adorable and will be fun to use. But it also kind of looks like a suitcase type of thing, especially with these straps here. So and it has cute little handles. So you just turn the little locks, and it has, this is probably for plates or whatever, napkins you want to put, and then it has this cute little lining, which I throw that in the wash and it'll be ready to go. So you'll see, I had in mind this, obviously using it for its intended use as a picnic basket would be really cute, but some of the other items I picked up at the garage sales that we went to will go with this. So hold this thought on this and I'll kind of tell you what I'm thinking for it. So onto the garage sales that we hit, I got another picnic basket, which I got this first before I ever saw that one. This is true wicker, so may not hold up as well over time, but it's so adorable. I love the handles. So it kind of has like a locking. You lock these over the handles. So make sure everything stays secure. So inside, not as extravagant as the other one, but it's just an empty wicker basket. Definitely looks like a picnic basket, but I guess you could use it for anything if you wanted to. I just love the handles, and I think it's adorable. So I really hit the jackpot on these next couple items. So I love vintage suitcases. And if you want to try to find a vintage suitcase or a modern suitcase that looks vintage, they are ridiculous because everyone knows who has these or is selling them that they're very sought after. So we went to a garage sale that had 2 vintage suitcases for extremely good prices. So I snatched those puppies up because I've been on the lookout for reasonable ones. So the first one I got was this smaller one, is this brown plaid fabric. It's a decent size, but it's not too big. And it has really cute lining on the inside too. So, I mean, this is like in shape where I could actually use this for a trip or something if I wanted. But right now I'm looking at it as a decorative piece. Not really sure I'm gonna use all of these yet, but I'm gonna think on it. So the last suitcase I got is much bigger. It'll probably fill up the whole frame. This is it. It's just like a slate blue. Lady Baltimore is the brand. It's actually still locked from when I bought it at the garage sale, so I need to get it opened. It feels empty. You'll get some surprises in there. It has a bunch of old travel like tags on it from the airport and stuff, which I think is cool. It also has a Hotel Okura, Tokyo, Japan sticker on it, which is really cool. And the lady that I bought it from told me that this suitcase was used on the TV show The Love Boat. And I was like, oh cool, I have like a little celebrity living with me. So this will definitely, because of its size, be the base of whatever I use the other suitcases for. So I'm thinking this suitcase, the brown suitcase, and the plastic wicker picnic basket stacked on top of each other in some way around my apartment. Because I love the suitcases and that you could store things in them, so they're practical, but they also are gorgeous as part of your decor. So yeah, those were some big pieces that I found. Hope I can find room for them. So the last item I got at the garage sale was this album, Hooked on Classics, which I had to pick up because it says Lewis Clark conducting the Royal Philharmonic Orchestra. Lewis Clark is my uncle, so I feel like I had to pick it up and bring it home with me. And I let them know, you should be selling this for way more than $1. This is my uncle made this. So yeah, so I'll be listening to that on my record player, and I let my uncle know that I found it at a garage sale. Okay, so that's all I've thrifted in the last while. I hope you enjoyed seeing them as much as I enjoyed buying them. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss any videos in the future. Okay, thanks, bye.